Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another MLB The Show 25 video. And in today's video, we are going to be giving you guys the best hitting tips for MLB The Show 25. Before I even start this video, I want to let you guys know these are my hitting tips, okay? Like, what works for me isn't going to work for you, or maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It's not going to work for everyone, all right? At the end of the day, you guys have to understand I am not hitting for you. As much as I would love to, I'm not. So you guys have to have a good approach. You guys have to know when to swing, when not to swing, what to look at. But these are the best settings that I'm going to give you guys, in my opinion. And then this is my approach when I'm hitting, whether it's BR, whether it's ranked, whether it's even moments or anything like that. This is my approach. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And if you guys are into MLB The Show content, specifically 25, make sure you guys are subscribing and hit that notification bell to be notified on my upcoming videos. Now, I'm going to try and make this a quick one, but I'm going to try to get every detail possible for you guys when it comes to hitting. All right, so let's go. So right here, this is the PCI. When you go to gameplay, you're going to see hitting interface. It's going to be on zone. All right. The settings I like for my PCI is the following: PCI center, diamonds. Circle is fine too, but I use diamonds. PCI inner, none. PCI outer, basic. PCI color is yellow. PCI opacity is 100%, and my PCI fade out is none. All right, that's the settings I use for my PCI. Now, you're going to want to go to offense, and the hitting view is going to be strike zone. I only use strike zone. I've seen people use strike zone 2. I've even seen people use strike zone 3, but I like using strike zone. I think strike zone is the best one. It's made me a way better hitter. It makes me see the ball better. It does take away from presentation, meaning like you're not going to see the full batter. It's kind of like zoomed into the strike zone, which is fine, but it's very good and it's going to help you guys become a better hitter. Like, trust me on that. In play view, dynamic. I just love how it looks. It looks clean, especially when you hit a ball to the outfield or to the gap or even a home run. It looks so clean. And then display, the ambush hitting I have not yet used. I don't have an opinion about it yet because I haven't used it, you know. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like something that I'm probably not going to use in an actual ranked season game that matters. Just because why punish myself, you know, for an extra boost? Like, I don't know. I don't want a small PCI when it's already small enough, you know what I mean? Especially on Legend. So we're going to go with that. Oh, side note that I just remembered. You got to use a monitor. All right. I used to use a TV. I have a monitor now. I have two monitors, but the monitor that I use now is an Acer, and it doesn't even matter, bro. As long as you have a monitor and it's really good, okay, like really good and looks clean, you'll be fine. Trust. But the difference between having a monitor and a TV, I didn't think was that big, and it's crazy because it makes such a difference with the response time. So make sure you guys get a good response time. Another thing, control freaks. This is what I use when I'm hitting. I use control freaks. These are the galaxies, I believe. Yeah, these are the galaxies. I used to have Infernos also. Infernos are pretty good too. But these control freaks are going to help you guys control the PCI a little bit better. All right, it's going to make you guys quicker to it. Now, with the PCI, the one I have is the one that's up right here is on my left trigger. And on my right, it's the small one. It's the one that's a lot closer down. It's like more smushed down. Why is that? I like my thumb to be a little bit more elevated. So right here, my thumb is going to be more elevated than this thumb right here. Some people do use the precision rings. You could use that as well. I started using it. I wasn't doing too good with it. So I every once in a while, I'll switch off. But for sure, you guys want to at least elevate to the control freaks. The control freaks are going to make a big time difference when you're hitting. So now let's talk about the approach. When it comes to the approach, I always place my PCI low and in. Always. Always. All right. Why is that? Because I don't want to get beat by anything fast. All right. So I'm right here. Forget about that pitch. I was kind of like moving. All right. There we go. So I'm low and in, and I'm always going to seek fastball. I'm always going to seek sinker every single time. All right. That's a backdoor slider. That's a dot, which is crazy, but whatever. And I'm going to react to off speed, kind of like real life baseball. Sit fastball, sit sinker, react to off speed. Normally, the off speeds are always going to go outside. And the fastballs and sinkers are always going to go inside. There, I was a little early on it, but it's still gone. Sit fastball. Reactive slider. Fastball again. And you see how my timing's good. Now, one thing you guys want to notice as well is the PCI. You see how big the PCI is? I'm going to show you guys right now how it would look on Legend. Sliders? No. Gameplay. General. Where's the difficulty on this? There we go. All right. So this is how it would look on Legend. Look at that. It's still big. Notice how it's still big. Why is that? Because you got a big PCI. Some people like using smaller PCIs, and that's fine too. I like using bigger PCIs to give me the illusion of having more room to mess up. That's a great pitch. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that's my approach when it comes to hitting. When it comes to BR and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna come up with another video separate of how to play BR and how to increase your chances of going 10-0. So if you guys want to, you know, get advice when it comes to BR, make sure you guys are subscribed, because I'm going to post that video and it's gonna help you guys become a better BR player, which will hopefully lead you guys to go 10-0 eventually and pick up some great diamond cards. But as far as today's video, guys, like I said, check out my PCI settings. That's going to work out for you guys. At least it's going to help you guys become a better hitter. Those are the settings that I use when it comes to my PCI. I like to put my PCI low and in. I think that if you seek fastball, seek sinker, whatever the pitcher throws, and then react to off speed, that will help you guys become a way better hitter. And trust me, you do not want to get beat by fastballs inside. Like, it's just not, you're not going to be successful there. So I always keep it inside. And another tip that I just remembered right now, stay consistent with it. Meaning, if I have my PCI low and in, right? See if he throws. All right, there we go. If I have it low and in, and I just hit a bomb, okay. But in this case, if I have it low and in, next pitch, don't go right and outside, you know, or don't go high. Like, keep it low and in, and react, you know, and stay with that. Because if you have it here one at bat, or even one pitch, and then the next pitcher here, and then the next pitcher here, and then the next pitcher back to here, you're never gonna get good. You're never gonna improve that, you know. So just stay consistent with it. Stay right here, and get good at that zone, at that spot. And if you're a lefty, I have it right here. Always. If I'm a lefty hitter, I have it right here. And I'm reacting to outside. All right, so that's basically it, guys, for the video. I just wanted you guys to see more or less what I use. And again, at the end of the day, it's whatever works best for you. If this doesn't work out for you guys, it's okay. Try to better, you know, your approach. You know, maybe there's some things here that kind of, you know, that you use, and sometimes there's things that you don't use, so that's fine too. But at the end of the day, you guys have to put in the work, put in the practice. I recommend going to custom practice before you hop on any rank game, so that way you get your timing and you don't use your warm-up for that rank game, if that makes any sense. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.